Good morning, how are you today? Well, I'm not so good. I have had the week from hell this week. So I am so glad to be out in nature. Wow, do I need to decompress or what? Whew, it's been mental. It's been one of those weeks where you realise common sense just isn't quite so common. It's in short supply. Anyway, I am so glad just to come out. I've come to Reeth today and I'm going to do a short walk up to Calver Hill and then just back around to Reeth. So yeah, just a short one today, but it is much needed for my mental health because OMG, that's all I can say. But yeah, this is the beauty of hiking though, isn't it? Because we all have like work stress, life stress, and it is so nice to be able to come out and yeah, clear your head, get away from it, get away from people sometimes as well. Sometimes that's a nice thing. But it is gorgeous today. Yeah, I didn't go out in the snow. It was a nightmare where I live. I live in North Yorkshire. Getting to the bus stop in the morning was a nightmare. So the thought of like actually going out hiking in it was too much. It was pretty bad here, to be honest. So it wasn't worth the hassle. Unfortunately, I do love the snow, but it was so bad. Yeah, it was just too much. But it's all melted now. It melted this week. So yeah, it was brilliant. And still patches of snow on the hills. Anyway, I'll stop blathering on and we'll get on with the walk. There's Fremington Edge there, looking beautiful today, absolutely gorgeous. It's lovely and still today, no wind. It's quite chilly, it's only a few degrees. Oh, but it is perfect walking weather today. It really is gorgeous. There is nobody around today. It is gorgeous. It's just so peaceful today. It's fabulous. It really is the perfect weather today for walking. Perfect winter's walking day. It's about 2 degrees, so it's just lovely and crisp. But yeah, I am a bit warm in my layers, I have to say. You soon get warm, don't you, when you're walking? Now I've got to get across here somehow. Fortunately, I've got very nice waterproof boots on, so I should be okay. But yeah, there's plenty of water coming off the hills at the moment after the big thaw. I made it. It was a little bit deeper than I thought actually. I could have done with my hiking sticks, but feet are still dry, so it's okay. Anyway, I'm just going to be walking through Arle Town in a minute. And then we're going to be joining the road and then heading up onto Calver Hill. So this is Arle Town. And there's a cemetery here. A few graves. It's a bit smoky. Someone's burning wood. Been able to smell it for a while, so yeah, all this smokiness is actually from a fire. Yeah, let's have a wander through Arle Town. Well, this is interesting. I did not know they had put a new road here. Look at this building site. Nice new road. Anyway, the idea was I was supposed to wander up the old road and join a footpath which is just a bit further up here. Now, I'm not totally sure what's happening here. I'm going to have a wander up anyway and we'll take a look, see what's going on. Beautiful road though. Looks like it's just that section coming up from Arle Town there that they've built a new section on, and then they've rejoined it to the old road with a bit of a, I don't know, maybe an ill-advised corner, especially for the Dales in winter. Anyway, back on the old road now, so just follow this for a little bit and then we should join a footpath. So I've come off the road now, we're following this track. As you can see, the views are great from up here, really beautiful. So yeah, I am just following this track now. It is a bit windy and a bit cold up here, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to go right to the top of Calver Hill. I might just stick to the bridle path and kind of skirt around the summit. We'll see. It is pretty chilly up here. Still a few patches of snow lying around here. It's quite cold. I've seen a couple of people. I've seen a couple of ladies on horses on the bridleway and a couple of people walking the dog. Oh, but it's still pretty peaceful up here. Just a few grouse fluttering about. Pretty chilly though. It's not too bad once you go up here. So I think I might head up onto the summit. It'll be a bit windier up there and a bit colder, but it's not very far, so I might as well head up there, go to the top. There's no point walking all this way otherwise, is there really? Let's face it. Now the view from here is magnificent. Look at that. Amazing. There's kind of a fire going on over here somewhere. So there's a lot of smoke in the sky. So yeah, there's smoke all over, all the way down the valley. Oh, but it is beautiful up here. Here we are on Calver Hill, and it is pretty chilly up here. I'm not too sure where the summit is. It's hard to tell from here. I'm just going to follow this path to see how we get on. I cannot remember walking across here. I probably have done at some point, but it's such a long time ago. I've completely forgotten about it. So yeah, I'm just going to have a wander. We'll see where we get to. It's a bit clearer to see where I'm going now. So as you can see, the track heads up to the top there. That must be the summit up there. Oh, not too bad at all. Oh, the view. Yeah, it's just a bit cloudy. All that smoke from that fire over there just filled everything up a bit too much, along with the cloud that we've got as well. It's just obscured things a bit, but the rays of sunshine poking through the cloud and the smoke look amazing. It's yeah, it's a shame the views weren't a bit better today. I'll have to come up here again another day when it's a bit clearer. There's the summit, I can see it, we're nearly there. It is freezing up here. It's as far as I can get. Oh wow, made it. Oh, check out the views from the top of here. It's a shame it's just a bit too clouded over. The smoke from that fire over there, it's everywhere. It's been going on for hours. Yeah, I have to come back up here on a sunny, clear day when it's a bit warmer as well. It's a bit cold and a bit breezy, but here we are, 470 metres. Right, I think it's time to head straight back down off this frozen hilltop. Go and find somewhere for lunch. I'm glad to get off the kayak. It was so cold up there. I just passed a guy who's going up with his two boys. I warned him, it is really cold up there. Oh, it's a lot better down here though. I'm going to see if I can find somewhere to have a sit down and a bite to eat. I am starving now. And then after that we're just going to be walking back into Reeth. We're not too far from Reeth really here. This hill is just above Reeth. Yeah, it's a lovely walk though. So that is where we've been, right to the top of there. Can you see that guy with his two boys heading up to the summit now? It's funny, from this angle the summit looks kind of smaller than this sort of lump here. Strange, isn't it? Anyway, so we're back on the bridle way now. It is beautiful down here, it really is a beautiful area. I'm definitely going to have to come back and do this walk when it's a clearer day. And wow, what a difference a few hundred meters makes to the temperature as well. There's still a bit of the white stuff about. It would have been pretty deep here, I think. Obviously sun's not hit it, but yeah, it would have been hard work walking in the Dales when we had all that snow. Well folks, that is the end of today's walk. I am nearly in Reeth. I'm just going to be walking down the road into Reeth now. I'm going to sit down there and have my lunch because I am starving. So I hope you've enjoyed this walk. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It's just what I needed. I really needed to get out. I think this is the first hill I've walked up since Christmas. So thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.